Everything is alright. Everything will be just fine. Abito, do we need to talk about that? 2392. There you go. You are... that tracks. I mean, you're lucky though. You're not that far off of Abito there. I may need a senzu bean. I think you might. I think it's very important that you do. I think times have been tough, and you need Gohan to run over, go grab you one. Corin's given you some in a bag. I'm trying to stop this headache becoming a migraine. Stu, enjoy your luck. Just making dinner, back in a bit, no worries.
Haha! I do that shit before I walk in the room!
Oh damn. Stu and Abito both like on the low end. Low end. How we doing? What's everyone been up to? What you been up to? What's been exciting? What's happening? Do you know, I nearly said something that like somebody uses all the time and I hate it. Which is like, what's new in your world? And I'm like, you left work? You mean you left work for the day, or you left work, you're like, fuck this shit, I'm out. The difference is very important, because one is a very, very different vibe. You know. Yes, well, I'm trying not to think about that too much. You left for the day, okay. Because for a second, Abito, for a second, just a smidge, it sounded like you were like, boom, I'm out of this piece. I'm gone. I'm never coming back. I'm gone. And they were like, no. That's where you were like, Goku. Half the office left for the day. Is that like a pre-July 4th leaving? I very nearly said something, a different significant date for Americans, but it would not have been as positive. So I'm glad I didn't, but my brain nearly said something else, and I was like, don't say that. And now I'm teasing you because you won't know what I was thinking. You can probably figure it out, but you know. It wasn't planned, but we were all messaging each other about it privately. So what I'm used to seeing is, like, especially in offices, what used to happen is when it was a bank holiday the next day, like almost every time, they would send a message about like 2 o'clock and be like, look, around 1:30, do what you want. If you want to leave, it's fine. We don't care. And I used to love that. And then, like, obviously, the world shut down for a bit. But even then, like, my boss's boss would send me messages, and she's like, look, I'm emailing you now on, like, she would email me in the morning, and she'd be like, look, just so you know, if you want to tell your team, they can go tell them. I'm like, of course I'm going to tell them. That would be mean not to. But I think there was an appreciation that, like, after lunchtime, you kind of taper off. Your interest and your effort drops, you know? And I think because of that, you're very much aware of that. Well, there you go. Wasn't employed for most of lockdown, but for that time, it was kind of funny to get emails and calls like that. Yeah. Dude, like, absolutely. And, like, I remember the day they were like, maybe take some stuff with you. And I was like, oh, I'm going to. I mean, I've said this before. Not to dwell on this too much. But, like, a lot of what I would do at particular times of, like, the financial cycle or business cycle, I'd work from home, like, 4 days out of 5. So, like, it was a bit like, why would I? It felt like it was sensible. So I had a bunch of stuff already. I'd have to be shackled to my desk for the afternoon. Gosh, boss. Unpause Doom Eternal. Look, look. I'm just saying, right? not that I would have done this, but I definitely got a lot better at 2K. And I think, you know, this is what happened. There aren't many sport games I play. I've played Madden before. I played like FIFA or variations on it. I played basketball games, but like that was a bunch of people who were already playing as like together, and then, you know, it kind of expanded. We were a bit like, can you jump on now? I was like, look, looking around, look, I've got a meeting in like 20 minutes, but yeah, let's go. You know. Oh, where is that? I must not forget. Sometimes I do indeed. Then you get laid off for non-performance related reasons. Hey. Yes. Sometimes it do be like that. Not all the time. Right, we gotta open this. This is from our wonderful friends at Make-A-Wish. Oh no. You know when you've covered something up with Sharpie because you're like, that way, they won't see that. I did, but actually with the light on it, I can absolutely see what it is. Yeah, package, how exciting. It's from Make-A-Wish. Let's see. All right, just savaged. We got a little card. A little card. No, it's not great at covering anymore. And also what I used to do is like a biro and then make 8s. Honestly makes it very difficult to do that. Ah. There you go. Sharpification strikes again. This is from Make-A-Wish. Let's read it. It says, "Hey Meki, thanks so much for agreeing to take part in Wish 200 Week 2025. We can't wait to see your streams during the week. If you need any help between then and now, don't hesitate to reach out and keep an eye out on your inbox for some more treats." Now, what I will say is I've absolutely adored working with Make-A-Wish. I think they do, the wishes that they do are so good, and I undoubtedly will cry at a video of what they did. Like last year we showed off the Ghostbuster one. Oh, tears. Floods of tears. I love Ghostbusters, and I love that they gave him a day where he was ghostbusting. I can't remember his name right now. I do have the video somewhere. Yes, they are, but well, not quite yet. The streams are meant to be starting. Some people have started early. I will be putting things on the stream, and I'll be making a point of saying everything. But there's my other notes. Okay. So we got a few things. Got a few things to tease. So the stretch goals will be like 100, 200, and so on, right? I would love for us to smash what we did last year, but I think anything above 100, I'd be very pleased and proud of that. And what I'm planning to do is give some like really lower tier stuff. Miss Walker, how you doing? So there are some changes. So yeah, some like some £2 donation type things, and I think it'll be fun. So I'm looking forward to it. So watch this space, and I'll give you some more detail. Anyway, let's continue with the unpacking. What else have we got? We've got a lovely card. Oh, treats. That was my rubbish. I was like, why is there rubbish in here? It's mine. It's my rubbish. Miss Hawkeye, how you doing? Mine from one of the treats that MDB didn't finish. We got a new t-shirt for this year. There we go. I'm supporting Make-A-Wish, so I will be wearing that when we're starting our streams. I love how my camera can't handle like the color difference. Look at that. Because we got lighting. See, this is what lighting does. Anyway, so that'd be good. I think we'll adjust the lights when we're in the blue. And then we also got a wonderful star badge. There you go. Transform lives one wish at a time. Make-A-wish.org.uk. And there are a few people that I don't want to call out a bunch of people. There are quite a few people that we know who are involved. I don't know what their stream plans are and when they're doing it, so I don't want to call them out name by name. Because it may be the case that they're like, shut up, I'm doing it next week. Or shut up, I haven't told my community. Because obviously there's a Discord, so we talk about stuff, and it's quite useful because I think it gives people a chance to bounce off ideas. And if some people are stuck, you know, so like there are people who are PN or VTubers or PNG tubers. It's given them an opportunity to discuss like, hey, how do you do these things? Because, you know, like one of my low value things is going to be something that you would see on me, right? So if you needed to see it, how are you going to see it? You know, so like they're kind of asking those things. They're trying to figure that out. Okay. Sorry, there was a very, very important message. And then I was like, okay, well, we'll see what... I'm sure there'll be a response. And there was a response today, now. So that was surprising, so I just had to read that very quickly. I'm very sorry. Now, Ms. Hawkeye, you mentioned me checking something on stream. Is that correct? You ready for that now? Ms. Hawkeye's been a little tease. That is correct. All right. Okay. We're gonna have to stop the music. Did I see your resub? Why won't it let me replay it? I thought it would. I didn't see it when it happened, but I'm gonna do that now. Hold on.
It's almost like I like you.
4 years is almost like I like you. It is almost like you like me. 4 years. Holy. 48 months. I've seen a few Twitch resubs get really ridiculous. Like, 4 years is mad. It's so long. It's so long. It's so long. Right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a bit of magic. You don't see it while it's happening. Okay. All right, let's see if we can do this. Can we do this? Yeah. All right. Okay. Magic, magic, magic. Let's do this. I love that the music stops. It's funny because there are times where I'm like, actually, I kind of want the music to keep on playing. Right. You don't need to see that. It's not important. Destiny, you don't need to see that. It's not time. I did say, though, there might be some streams where we spend some time doing a bit of Destiny. I got to thank IM for this as well. IM hooked me up with Citizen Sleeper. And I would like to find some time to play it. We do need to grind it out. Yes, well, I'm aware of that. So because that in mind, I figured we'll probably have to try and see some things. Oh, you can't see that. Wait, hold on. Okay, I've got to close my transparent chat for a second. You can't, why can't you see that? Okay, view all. Miss Hawkeye, you gave me 3 gifts. 3 gifts! Wait, what? Let's see. Serious Sam with Fusion. Thank you. Oh, can I redeem them all at once? Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I'm gonna add it to my library. Not playing now. Is this because I know you mentioned there's is there co-op in one of these or is it in a few of them? because you know, the content, we might have to find some time to play, or even not for the content, or have co-op. Say less. We'll keep that for another time. We'll figure out some time when that works. I know that you're like, what is sleep? And I'm like, sleep? I like sleep. You know, I used to be a proper night owl. I used to be like out and about all the time. You just need to install Fusion. Okay. I will do that when I can download with no concern about bandwidth. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Emson, how you doing? Happy Midsummer? Whoa, okay. Hades is on my wrong screen. I was for a second, I was very confused. For a second, I was like, why is Hades over here? We are still in early access. We are trying to clear. We're able to go up as well as down. So we got two options. I love how MSOD just says hi right away. Yeah. I mean, MSOD's like, hi. Great, just started 5-week vacation, so living life. Dude, hold on. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that statement? Not that your 5-week vacation is impressive, yes, but living life. You know, sometimes that's something that like we forget to say and think about. And having 5 weeks to kind of be like, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. This is where I'm going to go. These are the people that I want to see. You know, like, I think there's something about that always is charming to me. Like, when I was in study, I feel like the break, before I started working, that break was tremendous. And you do so many things. I'd go a couple places with friends. I'd go and visit some family, you know, like that kind of stuff. Like, damn. And you'll be able to choose either of the 3 games you want to play through it. Okay, gotcha. I'm sure. Let's talk about that when I feel like I can focus and absorb that information. Because I worry you're going to tell me stuff now, and then I'll spend ages being like, what was that again? What are we doing? Right, let's snug up to the PC. Hopefully it'll behave itself today. It has had 2 restarts earlier. And I'm putting it down to the temp. I've got my air cooler running. We're trying to be cool with it.
The shades around here. I know they've been avoiding you, Lord Moros.
Yes,
Some
I
are
will
filled
do.
with fear, others with contempt. You ended their lives?
It never was for me to decide why a mortal's life should suddenly be cut short. But I did get to choose the how of it. Knowing the future could be monotonous work, so my sisters and I tried to keep things...
There's my man. You're like, look,
You brought
that's why I'm
misery to
here.
mortals because you were bored.
I'm not proud of it. Especially not when you put it that way. And I regret I've caused dissension in your ranks.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, you will.
Peace, Lord Moros.
Proceed with
Peace. Let's have a look.
Let me see.
Okay, dazzling display. Back burner. So these are things that we need. All right, okay. Look, we're doing well. Okay, still can't go through here. That's okay.
Back there.
Also, I know I said it in Discord already. I've managed to get the cryptid mod to work. Oh, for Serious Sam or for this?
What if...
Wait. Why don't you... Oh, for Balatro. Got you. Gonna lurk, pick up lunch. Picked up lunch and funny. Get to game. Nice. What are you playing, Abito? That's the important question. What are you playing? What's on the playlist? What did I need G-Rock for? Mookie, there he is.
I'll keep this in mind.
Mookie, how are you doing? Kazan. Yes. I need to go back to Kazan. I do. It's on my list of things to go back to. I also think I'm going to embrace playing it on a slightly easier difficulty.
Don't see why
Because I think I was punishing
Not
myself.
everybody deserves it anyhow.
So we'll see.
Deserves? And I suppose you think you're fit to be the judge of that?
Mookie, how are you doing?
Yes. Who do you think I am? If everybody just magically got what they deserved, I'd have
Mookie,
no
what have you
reason
been
to
playing?
exist.
What are you working on Lego-wise? I remember you said something the other day. But I cannot remember. Was it the droid from Mandalorian? Just got done doing some yard work. Nice.
That's awful.
Oh, R2-D2. Oh, well, I mean, I know that guy. Wow.
May moonlight guide us.
I don't know what's going on with the mic, but I picked up
I
my
encountered
wisdom.
mighty Heracles on the surface. No mistaking him. Though I thought he was dead. He seemed very much alive.
Normally it
On the
doesn't.
outside, anyway. And still
Oh, yeah.
surfaced to the gods.
I forgot I went up to die so that it would save what I did after the stream was finished. And I forgot that like it introduced me to Heracles. Correct pronunciation, not Hercules. That's a translation. You have 3PO and R2 next to each other on the amp. Dude, that's amazing. I love that. I love that. I'm alright. I'm alright. It's been a bit of my week has been like emotionally, physically, mentally draining. But I'm trying to reframe a lot of my thinking. So rather than, I'm trying to focus not on negative elements too much.
The great.
Without sounding too much like a hippie.
That's a complicated one. Part man, part
Like I'm trying to
part monster too, perhaps.
not manifest.
Don't quite apply to
That's not the word I want to say.
What did he want? He give you any
I
trouble?
like you damn hippie. I mean, that's
He was
fair.
quite brusque.
I'm definitely a
Told me
hippie.
to stay out of his way. Sounds like he has a task of his own. Maybe Olympus isn't counting on me to succeed.
I'm trying to be like, if something doesn't make me happy or bring me happiness, to just kind of step away from it. I'm gonna have to move that because that's gonna piss me off. I thought about this the other day. Like, we gotta move that over here, okay? Where is it? Bloik. Ah. Are you locked? No. Dude, of course. I think, I don't give VIP badges out left, right, and center. For me, it's about the person that I'm like, I vibe with that person. I think they're cool. When they're here, they're always, nice, welcoming. If they're a streamer, I take that into account as well. Not that do they stream, but as in how they treat me when I'm there. And I think it's that thing of acknowledging it. And I like that there is a way to do that that doesn't feel like transactional, And it's just something I always think to myself. Yeah, it's good. To be honest as well, there was a bunch of people that I wanted to give VIP badges to, and I was at my limit, and then some stuff changed,
Don't take it personally.
and I had
Wise relatives and
I then got more badges. So I was like, good, I can give these to some people who I've mentally earmarked. And then I see names and I'm like,
Heracles,
I want to give it to that person.
Aye.
So yeah, dude, well deserved. And like Mookie, I say this all the time. As somebody who plays bass somewhat okay, I can respect and applaud you doing it on Twitch, on demand. You know, you adjust, you play stuff, you're honest, you're like, you know what, today can we have easy songs? You know, and honestly, I could easily watch your streams. Just chill out,
You're
you know,
safe here.
I can chat away, I can be there. Either way works for me. And I always feel welcome, like I say, so yeah, of course, dude. Alright, have we not done this?
It gladdens me to see you, Hecate.
We have.
I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus.
Thank you for
once,
shouting out,
although
Mookie.
the Titan Chronos musters forces in a fair state. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yeah, dude, honestly, like, I think, you know, there are people that I know on Twitch. We might get something. I know with Mookie, we don't really get clips often. Ah.
I think she's gross looking.
Fallen
Looks
Order.
like a pineapple in worm form.
Yes.
Oh, seeds.
That's weird. I don't have that clip anymore, I don't think. Wow. So what, something scrubbed it. Something found it. No, I think it's that thing of like, there are a bunch of places in Twitch, a bunch of cool people, and I don't think they get highlighted enough. And I'm like, honestly, I think people know my feelings on music streams. There are some amazing musicians on Twitch who, some of them get like a lot of love, but maybe not enough. And like I say, I think it takes a lot to be like that. Just be like, yeah, sure, put a request in, I'll play it. You know, like that's a lot. Like I did karaoke for a joke, and I like was sweating and anxious and all those kind of things. But yeah, like to do it in a way that is just, like I say, so welcoming, so chilled. I love it. So you deserve your flowers, sir. You deserve your flowers.
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted if Fearer's the closest exit.
You go
into here.
digging.
Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
I don't know. Are they?
Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us.
Do you have a couple
I
of
shall
old
watch
clips
and
in
make
there?
certain of it. For now, I must be off.
Yeah,
Together we shine.
Together we shine. Look at them shine.
Together we shine.
I did have to do a bit of like clip auditing, especially because there were a few. What is this? Why are you? Oh, because I can do that. Right. What did I need G-Rock for? I feel like I needed it for a weapon. That's why I stopped. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough ash. Damn it. Okay, so we can nearly do that. That's good. That will be very good. Can't activate that, but we do have it. We don't have enough to do that. To update our grasp. We don't have any wool, which I think we'll get from the fight with the Titan. Right. Now, I think there is a weapon. No, it's adamant. It's not that. Okay, so we don't need that. Do we need it for anything else? We don't have enough silver. We do have enough to do that. We could do that about... Am I keeping F fabric for something? I cannot remember. Oh, that would be rank 2. That would be good. Okay. That's good. I want to keep the tier for... what was it? No, unlocking the card, the fate. I'm trying to keep a track of all of these. I appreciate the forget-me-nots, because they are actually quite good for that.
One to keep track of.
Yes. Yeah, let's do all of these. Okay, so lime. None of these needs that. What did I need the G-Rock for? I cannot remember. Yeah, there is a lot, which is why I do think... So these forget-me-nots, this thing here, this triangle, it literally just marks it. So you're like, it brings your attention to it. It's very handy. I would definitely lose track of a lot of stuff. Well, in a way. What did you need what for? G-Rock, I think it's called. But I think I needed it for this. I couldn't remember. I was going to plant some molly.
Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, again, I'm never sure if there's more incantation I'm just forgetting about. Yeah. See, all of these things I feel like I've... Yeah. Oh, I did. But I needed way more for that. So I've still got 2. And I don't have that anyway. I don't have any iron. So that's okay. So I'm not losing out. If I get that, I need more fabric anyway. What am I waiting on a delivery of?
This'll take a little while.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Okay, I did need ash. But I don't have any bones. And in terms of the fish, can I ask you this question, Miss Hawkeye? Is there any reason to keep them beyond selling them? Like, is the only purpose of keeping the fish to sell them? Doji, how you doing? Just sell them? Thank you. All trades are final? Right. Doji, how are you?
I'm short on bones.
Still short on bones. And I feel so alone. Gonna big a big old pile of them bones. Don't need them for anything else. Good. Right. Okay, so we need silver. We need this. See, I feel like I'm enjoying aspect of Millenoi. Today's a day where I can't speak. I feel like these would be more fun if they were improved. What is the weapon? Oh, it's those. It's those. Hey, let's roll the dice.
Ignium, awaken.
Words are hard. Words do be hard. Yeah, let's do it again.
Become even stronger.
Feeling quite exhausted, but good. I did a climb, a 42.5 meter, that's 139 freedom units, radio tower today for maintenance. Was fun. My previous top height was 25 meters. Damn. Doji, crushing it.
Ignium.
Okay, let's try these, alright. What are we starting with? What do we want to roll with? Sashimi rolling. Yeah, let's start with Apollo. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying starting with Apollo.
Remember, you were training with an unarmed opponent here, young one. Out there, the skeletons can move. And they'd cut you to ribbons given half a chance.
Straw poll, we going up or down?
That kind of pressure sparring with me.
I had a wonderful gift from Make-A-Wish. Because we're going to be doing some fundraising for them soon. We've got our badge. Lovely badge. And a wonderful t-shirt. Oh. And I've destroyed half of the things next to me. So we're doing another Make-A-Wish, or a bunch of Make-A-Wish streams.
I understand.
So, yeah. We want to go up or down? What do we reckon? We did get quite far with going down. Is that time? Well, there was no option to do that. No, I think, so you could catch the fish. But they were just, yeah, you're right, they did nothing. Let's go see if we can see Heracles. Because we did see him, I did see him off stream, I'm very sorry. I tried to talk to Hecate and Nemesis, but we're having none of it.
Hold on, everyone.
Yeah. Let's go up. Apollo, what you got with me?
princess.
Because you couldn't sell them in the old one, right? Yeah, I don't think, because I don't think you could sell them. Let's go. This.
Yes.
Oh, that was quick. Trill. You would trade them in for goodies. What, in the first one? I swear, like, I don't even remember that Trill. Again, I feel like... because I had it on the Switch, the focus wasn't really that kind of thing. Let's salute.
Salutations.
Salutations.
Selene giving us a
I bid
pod
you
back.
shine for me again tonight.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Formally to
Your hex restores 15 health, up to 3 times, which replenish whenever you use a fountain. The thing is, I feel like the blast was okay. 5 seconds. 5 seconds feels really short. Impervious to damage. Let's do this and see if we can benefit from it with the Cyclops. I need something for my dash. You only played it on deck.
Heading in.
Interesting. Actually, I was prepared to climb a 62-meter tall tower, but my coworker and I realized that it's actually a small 10-meter one beside the big one that we had to do maintenance on. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, we're gonna go double hearts, we'll go Hera, Hermes, and then we'll see where we're at. I'm gonna go double health first.
Fix the barrier, did they?
Fix the barrier, did they? Seems like they did.
Should put a dent into that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like that they've relatively taken it easy on me in this first room. Beta, I meant to ask, guys, he's gone for a lurk, my bad. I was going to be like, how are you enjoying Kazan? Okay. Okay. Where'd you go? I love the bass lines in this.
Be at peace.
You driving, you're all good. Do-do-do. Right.
Something's changed.
I said, wait, what changed? Don't do that game. The game's like, something's changed.
Another pylon.
Yep.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
What did I'm not really sure what I got hit by there.
Queen Hera.
Remember, girl, this world is ours by right. The fates themselves decided it. Now
Yeah.
Chronos seeks to overthrow our reign. He already had his opportunity to rule. There is no going back to how things were.
I think I want a sprint one. Hello there. This is Hera.
By her grace.
By her grace, indeed. Which is like...
Come on.
So my only beef with this is like, I need something that replenishes my magic.
Done here.
Oh, well there you go. Extra room. Okay. Let's go Hermes and then we'll see which other 3 we want to do. Oh, run away. Bravely run away. Park my car in one piece. Dude, sometimes that's all you need. Oh my god. Okay, little hits here and there. Silly hits I shouldn't be taking. Like those. Silly hits.
A boon.
A boon.
Salutations.
I find it funny that like it's like salutations, and then there's a bunch of them like, nah, I'm good.
I thought he always stuck with the 3 fates. There's something going on, and I don't like it, Em.
I like the parry block system in Kazan. I would 100% agree with you. I think I mentioned this. I feel like it's like Sekiro and God of War had a baby, and they were like, here you go, with a lot of parry. Like, I would say the parrying in God of War is way too forgiving, so much so that you can be slow. And it's only like the end level content where it really ramps up like some of the difficulty of blocking and things like parrying. Sekiro feels like so punishing. And there are times where I'm just like, I can't. I'm trying, but I can't.
Done here.
Right, so if I do R2 now, heals. Okay, that's good. Oh, side room. Let's go. Few things in this room. We got some gold. We got a thing to dig. We got somebody to collect.
Here we go.
We collect you? No, you just sat in the corner? Little jack corner, stuck in a corner? Alright, fair enough. There were 3 pylons remaining. I like the corner. I mean, some people do.
Made stone likeness of the grim lord of the dead stands in the center of the city, looking on at the devastation sown as if in stunned silence.
Are you proud of yourself?
This is my father.
Okay, we got a boss with Apollo. I think that's the way to go. Let's do that. Wish me luck. Oh no, not this guy.
Message to your lord.
So the music is on point again. As always. Oh yeah, that's right. We can get help. Stop it. Get some help. This guy is interesting because, like, his whole thing is from the front, he just blocks it. But then now he's short range.
I look forward to meeting your replacement.
Yeah. I'm happy that last night it was raining and storming, and today it was fully 10 degrees Celsius less than yesterday. A chill 28. Yeah, we've had a chill. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Hold on, bear with. We've had a calm 25. I think it was about 26 earlier. I love a cooling rain. You can feel the walls cool with the rain. Wow. What a strange feeling. Blight Shade and Canine. Akramosa? No. Okay.
Hear me.
Apollo, what you got for me? Serby. Yep. Dazzling display, we need it. Your attacks may inflict daze. That is a fated choice. Let's do it.
Brilliant
Worth
as
it.
always, cousin.
Totally worth it. Okay. No other rooms? No? You got no spare rooms for us? No rooms at the end? Okay. Okay, we got 2 more pylons to do. Ribbit. Yeah. Rhinos is it? He's on about helping us.
What's left of Ephira?
Right. We can go Hera again. We can go Demeter. Daedalus for a little bit of improvement. Or Hephaestus. Let's go Demeter.
New shades are getting out of
What?
Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance nor witnesses, sister.
Heracles, what you doing?
I'm passing through, and I'm not leaving here until the traitors to the House of Hades lie broken at our feet.
Fine then. We'll each earn our share. Though the lion's share is coming with me.
Hey, the lion's share. See what you did there? Okay, are we gonna have to slay you, slay me, slay it together, naturally. By losing money. I know. Okay, well, that one's not mine. I took that. Heracles. Ow, why am I burning? Heracles, that's what you got for me?
Clear. You earned your share.
Yeah. We be burning, not concerning what nobody wanna say.
You live. By my good graces granted, but...
You mean that song?
First
Yes,
I've
there
seen
was.
somebody stand against the filth that's
Jean
overtaken
Paul.
this accursed town.
I aim to cleanse the filth down to the source. He resides deep in the underworld, though I've business to attend to on Olympus first.
What a coincidence. I just returned from there not long ago. So the gods are putting all the pieces...
What about? Stamegivetu.
You sprang forth from a
It's Helen Mirren.
gloom onto our world's surface, have you,
I think is absolutely no
If
accident.
you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
Snow Queen? I mean, Helen Mirren is amazing. Yes. She's a hottie. Gain a barrier that stops 1 instance of damage in each location. Your magic is primed. Reduction in how much you can actively use this night. Ah, okay. After remaining inactive for 0.5 seconds, restore that until you act. Your cast inflicts freezing. Damn it. Okay, we'll take Snow Queen.
Set.
We got a little barrier. Or Moon Prime. I'd say Moon Prime. Because like I say, we're still working on a clear.
Some sort of gathering.
The latter does sound better, right? Proceed. I feel like we're gonna kill them. We'll come back and do that. Let's take Hephaestus.
Shamblers.
Oh my. That area, this area, seemed to have a bit of a moment.
That should have done it.
Yep, it has.
noticed, Witchy, that you're headed for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
That's fair. Your attack and special do more damage. Oh, I mean, yes, it's an infusion. Infusion, huh? Oh, no other rooms, though. Oh, secret room off the side. Yeah, we'll take it. I like Moo Prime. Yeah. You can be Moominous Prime. You guys just hanging out there? You okay? An infusion of Moo. An immusion. I don't know. I was trying to make it work. I would argue I didn't, but you know, it's fine.
Should be able to get out.
Okay, we've restored that. That's it. We're ready to go.
Finally.
Can we beat the Cyclops? Remember, we are in a position here where we can heal.
Go, Freenos. Thanks, little one.
Okay, let's take the health. We definitely want the health. We'll take this.
We've a long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. He takes them yonder to
Marry them
Europe,
off.
or used to, anyway.
Special deal more. I don't use the special with this. Whenever you run out of that, prime until what? Oh, no. Yeah, let's do that. Nova Strike goes up. Her with turtleneck feathers leaving her chest free. That's the start. I mean, she's like, look, this is where I want you to look.
It is
you know?
indeed.
Right, let's go. Oh, can we do it? Let's do it.
You could have had my friendship, couple of my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
She's like, I know what I'm about.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you.
Would you say that? Would you be like, I don't like the way you treat me, so I'm gonna eat you? I'm a sexy lady framing my girls. Let's go, we got this because the music has changed. Oh, you know, all because I went for that. Oh, we escaped?
I know you're here.
No, you don't. Okay. We know he's at this point. Leave the sheep alone. Leave those sheep alone. Freenos, please help me. There we go. Rack, as always. May the rack ever be in your favor. No. Yeah, we healed it. It's okay. It's on a cooldown. My guy. Did you not just leave him dead? Ah, oh, come on. What? Okay. That ad snuck up on me, I'm very sorry. And I didn't get to snooze it in time. Look, I'm gonna put it down. I won't do anything. And if we lose, we lose.
So this is cool.
I'm locked in.
You don't need to be that locked in.
I
The two
Becky
pieces of
looks pretty
evidence
locked
that
in.
Meki looks hyper locked in, actually. You're right.
He's looking.
Amazing. I'm loving it. Loving it. We're early on in the game, but this is a lot of fun. Now I want to rewatch that movie. Snoot. Wow, Ika, when I suggested you buy a new airship, I meant a good one like mine, not a bucket. You know, Snoot, I'm just gonna leave you in a cloud of shit. There you go. How does it taste, Snoot? You dick. Take it, Snoot. Take all the fumes. Don't use words, use actions. Sexy actions. Who told? Who told? What's my sexy action? That's not sexy. I'm turning it into a reality show. Pope Idol. Pope Idol. Okay. VN. Welcome in. We have to stop and applause. LV, how you doing? We have to applaud Stu's pun. Pope Idol is fucking S tier. Good job. Kazar's fallen, but LimeWire lives on. Exactly. Matters to financially saturated wealthy folk with connections. Rock slide. Done. Done, done, done. What did I fucking say? Oh my god. Hence the hydrate, yeah. Oh, I've still got a drink. I don't know if anybody knows this. I normally have like 2 drinks, just in case. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you for that. Stu, enjoy your life. Okay, I don't know what's going with that today. Having a moment. To be honest, I do blame the 2K testing that we're doing. I think it has at times caused problems. Look at that. I love this t-shirt. Okay. Cerberus, Croaks, and Sean Paul tunes echo as Mu Prime reigns supreme. For sure. They're quite lovely. They are quite good, right? It's a shame I'm not always in a position to read them in depth. Stop your silliness. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. We got grabbed. It could be Mu Prime, my new target, if I manage to. And it's absolutely. And then you can be like Mu Supreme. Say done and done. I mean, yeah. Oh, come on. Walk it off. I don't even see it. That thing. My guy. Oh, come on. Walk it off. No, you don't. This guy. Yeah. Can we do this? We're so close. No. Also, the music is like, I'm loving this music.
Want some of this?
Not really. That's why I'm running out of way. Yeah. There we go. Did it. Boom.
Somehow managed that.
Yeah, that was not easy. Disappearing for a spell. Walk is time for the flip. No worries. We shall see you shortly.
Some wool.
We needed wool. Polyphemus. A lifetime of devouring mortals takes its toll. So this sightless Cyclops decided to give it all up for the life of a simple shepherd. But you must know he has not lost the taste for flesh. Not even after all this time. There we go. Thank you for the GGs. Oh, it was a boss. He's only having a sleep though. Are we gonna hit him?
No use.
I love that he's like, that tickles. Alright, okay. Cool, I guess. Sleepyhead. I mean, yeah. He's counting sheep. Oh, does he sleep with one eye open?
Should I change things?
He does. Yes, because this is expired. So either we do Ghost Onion or Lucky Tooth. I think we do Lucky Tooth for now. Ghost Onion is good, but if we don't hit another place where we could change it over. Oh. Wasn't sure what happened. We hit the sheep. I didn't mean to. Now let's go. We proceed. Hey guys, quick update on that thing I spoke about. The events transpired, and now reactions from the people involved have inspired changes that inform my perspective. Just want to say thanks to everyone for the advice that other day. Made everything very clear. Marcade.
This way.
I hope you're well. I love that Freenos has a little jump around.
A harbour.
Oh. Fish.
A scuttled ship.
Wait.
It's got a spectral gate.
Hmm. Is that all there is here? This is a very interesting transition
Risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus.
Oh. It is my gift and my curse. Let's fish.
Here, little fish. Take me away.
Let's go. Not with the appropriate angle and speed. Okay.
This must have been the closest ship. I'll take it.
Sir, please. Keep those explosions to yourself.
That strange wheel.
Okay, so that's driftwood, which we haven't had yet. Okay.
Sticklers.
Sticklers? Excuse me? Sticklers for the rules? Like, what do you mean? Sticklers. If you stay red, ain't gotta get red? Exactly. That's what they say. The old classic saying. Stay red, you won't be dead. What the hell is going on? What? Okay. This is progress. I'm kind of not happy about what just happened.
Get off this ship.
You're gonna burn. Yeah. Driftwood, are we in Tokyo? Yes. Tokyo Drift. We are playing with house money though, so realistically, it's not the end of the world if we don't make it. Get out of it. Oh. Now imagine a bunch of driftwood drifting around street corners into parking lots. While dun 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 dun. And Vin Diesel pops up and says, family. With scantily clad girls and dudes cheering them on. I mean, at this point, would it surprise you if the franchise did that? Do we not? Too fast, too flotsam? I mean, I think, you know, Tokyo Driftwood is also a solid title. Heal.
These palms are even here.
I think they're bringing every big actor into the franchise they can. I mean, they absolutely are. Yes, she plays. She plays Owen, and his name was Deckard in one, and then they changed it to something. But basically, of Hobbs and Shaw, she plays their mum. Yes, she plays the mum. So Luke Evans' character, whatever is like something Shaw. And then Jason Statham plays the older brother, who then seeks revenge because he's like, you did this to me, you dirty rat, you hurt my brother. And then, yeah, Helen Mirren's in it, and she's like, oh, I ain't seen you in ages. In Hobbs and Shaw, she's in it, trust me, with Vanessa Kirby as well. It's very silly. I have seen them, like, almost all of them.
There. Next bearing.
Okay. Is there anything else we can collect? Yeah, she's all like Cockney. It's hilarious. Like, given what you know about her, it's quite surprising. So you hurt my son. You and that bunch of idiots. Where's Toretto? Like, she's in, is it 8, 7? Whichever, she's in one of them as well. She's in Hobbs and Shaw, and she's in the other one. Rain, how you doing? I love the impersonation of characters. I mean, it's accurate. Oh, I'm Luke Evans, I am. But I'm being Cockney.
I need to recharge.
Yes, I do. I had a story about her and Bob Hoskins that is absolutely unrepeatable. How dare you? Just to let all of you know. Rain, how you doing? This guy. You know, I can just do this. I'm learning these weapons.
Grow strong under the
Fortune.
stars.
Zeal. Why can't I do that? Alright, fine. Abundance.
Illumination.
Illumination. Illumination. Right, it's here. Let's go. We've made progress. I didn't think we'd make it through that area. We might not make it through this. Oh, there's barrels. We're gonna blow shit up. Yes, Mark, please tell us. Mark is leaving us all hanging. No, get this guy. There we go. Mark's being a tease. No, I wasted that. Oh my god. Honestly, I can't repeat it. Mirren's like, oi, Mark, you say anything. She goes all cockney just for you. That's why she got it. So it's rather spicy. You're such a tease. You're such a tease. I mean, Mark is illustrating how to tell a story. How to keep people interested in your story. They hear about Charlize Theron? Which one? Which story? You name it, probably. I know a lot about Charlize Theron. Because you know she's from South Africa. Did you know that? She's one of those ones that she learned to speak from the TV and the movies. A big deal right now is how she had a great one-night stand with a 26-year-old. I mean, hey, good for her. She's living her life. How inappropriate is the age gap? How old is she? 40-something? Older than that? I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I healed myself. I healed myself. Which is a great martini commercial. She's great in the Old Guard. Have I seen that? No. I was meaning... There's a few movies I've been meaning to watch. I feel like the older you get, the less the age gap matters. I don't know, dude. I think there's a certain age where you're like, no.
The Black Flagship.
What is that on Netflix? Yeah. Ah, look at Kira. Kiron, he's just...
May moonlight guide you.
I'm busy.
Olympus, I accept this message.
No, I would agree with you on that. And there was one point where I dated a woman who was 15 years older than me. And that was definitely not a problem. But like, I think they need to be north of like 30. You know, the sprint is faster. Let's go with that. Gold Guard is on Netflix and they just released a sequel. Okay, well there you go. I don't feel like the sprint is doing what I want it to do. I meant to hold dash. Whee! I got the zoomies.
Death to Kronos.
Okay, he is talking. For a second I was a little bit worried. I was like, are we... Zoomies like a Labrador, exactly. This, as a mechanic, is very interesting. Let's take it while we can, because if we die, I don't want to miss out on stuff that we could have used.
Change of course.
Oh. Let's just pick up the things that we need to. The driftwood. And then we'll go this. These barrel guys, are you new?
Last one.
Okay. How are you enjoying the maracas as weapons? They are like maracas, right? They're okay. They're probably my least favorite weapon so far. I can't... Oh my god. I'm dying. I'm dying. Yeah, they're my least favorite weapon so far. I feel like I've got a lot of health, but somehow... I don't feel like I'm doing a lot of damage. Yeah, I think that's my biggest issue with them. We is back, welcome back. You boot the snoot. What? Why is the game like stopping me from seeing what's down here? I mean, we're pretty good for health. Let's go with Hera. Okay. What? Droplets? Slay you, slay me. Why was it blocking what was down here? So weird. Look out for droplets. I feel like the way to approach... There isn't a way to approach this build, I guess. I think we're doing okay.
Vitality.
Yeah, vitality. Gift. Can we gift Hera?
Queen Hera, out of all the matters you could be attending to, you've chosen to aid me. I am honored and would honor you in kind.
Vital that tea up.
Or you merely being generous with me?
She's like, framed for you.
So, yeah.
Work is alright, short because the floof decided he had walked enough, wanted to go home. So he's just like, I'm done. Take me back. Take me back. Iridescent fan. Okay.
In the name of Hades.
I mean, it sounds like any human just like, nah, you know what, I'm good. Let's take... Oh no, because we get additional things for anything that's got this stone element. Yeah. Yeah.
Exit gateway activated.
Droplet. Sea Shambler. Timothy Shambalambalambalet. The infusion of Moo. Exactly. Exactly. It's gonna be a boss. This is gonna be a... No? Hello.
Upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods.
Timothy Shalalalalalalalalalalala.
The coast is dead ahead.
Shalalalala.
It's Charon.
The thing is, we need Ash, so we'll go with Ash. Are you gonna fight me?
Moonlight guides you.
He's just not being talkative. I'm very concerned.
Don't have the gold for this.
Right, because we need golden apples. Ash, catch up. I choose you. Charizard. I mean, what's everyone's starter Pokemon? Here she is. Eris.
Hey, Sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
Mm-hmm.
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
Is it? Is Charizard the right one? I don't know. You gotta see what people say. What's the general consensus?
Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far. And it's only going to...
Bulbasaur and just Razor Leaf. Boom. Done. Finish the game. Keeping that one Pokemon the entire time. Just Bulbasaur. Don't it like he can evolve? Nah, I'm good. Snorlax is my spirit animal. Yeah, like I enjoyed picking Bulbasaur. I said it.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain or get out of my way.
Snorlax is named Relaxo in German. Wow. Shaker, how we doing?
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to
Charmander.
order me around.
Oh. Okay, I have no idea what to expect in this fight. Strife incarnate. I mean, I'd rather you didn't. Would you maybe not shoot at me? Oh my god. She's the trouble and strife, isn't she? Oh god. Yeah. Hey babe. Don't call me babe. Oh, scheiße. Scheiße. I mean, I'd rather you didn't. Could you not? Could you not? Whoa. Loving hearing these noises. Vito, this is a boss fight, FYI. I know how you feel about not seeing boss fights. Vito's not watching. Come on, Kazan. See? Vito doesn't watch me do boss fights. Then so Vito can say that he didn't see me do a boss fight. This is why we took the lucky tooth. We're hoping to do it. Blam. Oh god. Okay. Strife, where you at? Stop calling me babe. It was wholly inappropriate. I remember seeing a super cute picture of someone drawing the 3 starter Pokemon fully evolved. But they're all still small and cute. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Well, she mad. She big mad. No, I'd rather not, thanks. Yeah, look at me run. I forgot I can run. Remember, people. Remind me I can do a run like that. The music is great. Oh. Oh, God. Alright, could you not? Oh, these guys are the worst. Oh. Kinda do wish, yeah. Wish.
Got so far, only to trip and fall.
Damn it, Eris.
How can a daughter of Nyx turn against us? And give me such a drubbing, too.
I mean, we're not ready for it yet. We're getting there. We're improving. What's up, Dora?
Hey, where have you been? You smell.
Perfect.
Not in a bad way,
Amazing. Thank you,
necessarily,
Doja.
and I don't know how I can smell or remember any smell, so that is weird.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Show it on my phone. Let's have a look. You can't tell me that Charizard is... Let me look first, okay? Alright, but really? Really? Then look at Bulby. Look, nobody wants Blastoise. That is adorable though. Doesn't Bulby become? Is it Venusaur? Look, come at me, Pokemon peoples.
I was up top. Must be the sea air and the salt, distinct from Oceanus down below.
Used to love a Blastoise.
Toward Olympus on a ship.
Do we need a poll? I mean, maybe we did. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. We do. You're right, Doji. What are the so is it's Charmander to Charizard, right? What's the one in the middle? What's the, because there's 3 to them, right? Bulbasaur, something, and then Venusaur, right? And then Squirtle. What are the ones in between? What am I missing? What are the ones that Charmeleon? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Charmeleon. Which makes me think of Charmeleon. Okay. I can't do, it doesn't allow me that many characters, so we're just gonna have to do it this way. So it'd be Bubble, I'm just doing it to, I'm ignoring the ones in the middle, I'm sorry. So I asked you to do that and it's pointless. We'll leave it for 10-minute poll. 10-minute poll. There you go. I'm gonna vote as well. Hold on. Clearly. Wow. Look how wrong I was. Oh my goodness. Chameleon. I'm gonna evolve. I'm gonna evolve. I don't know why that thought came in my head. It just happens. I'm genuinely surprised by this. I never used Bulbasaur. What's wrong with you? Only one I don't like, Shaker. What's Shaker? Like, just, I'm learning new things now.
Exciting. I was right here the whole time.
Can we gift? No. Okay. I thought no one liked Bulbasaur. I guess I'm the only person.
Whatever works.
I guess it's me and one other person is like Bulbasaur, yeah.
Lord Moros is away.
So you want to be a master of Pokemon? Vote Bulbasaur? Brain knows. The thing is, I do appreciate true insight. I think it's useful to know what people enjoy.
You are safe.
What was a great starter because it made the first 2. I was going to say, but yes, okay. So like, I think because Charmander and Squirtle, don't they make it difficult? Like, I think quite early on there's some bosses you get stuck on, and for the most part, grass type is good for a lot of the game, and I think that's why. Vote Charizard, then you just follow the majority. The majority's gonna be wrong. I mean, look, I'm happy to be wrong. It's interesting nobody's picked Squirtle Blastoise. That's the one that surprised me. Misty was brutal. Yes, exactly. Like, there were some really tough fights. And I want to be clear about something. I wish I'd kept up with my Pokemon knowledge. Like, Fire Red, Emerald Green is where I kind of tap out. I did play Sword or Shield, one of those ones. But I got it because my kid wanted to play Pokemon. And I was like, well, let's play Pokemon. And then she's like, oh, I don't know what's happening. So there's a lot going on. I think if she went back now, she might feel differently. But when she played it the first time round, she did not vibe with it. But she's older now, so she might like it. Fire Red was brilliant. Yeah, I did a Nuzlocke of Fire Red, which in hindsight, I wish I hadn't done a Nuzlocke. But I had like on-screen Pokemon trackers and all sorts, so it was very useful. I hated Violet. Yeah, I don't know what the other one was for that. In my first playthrough of Pokemon Yellow, I never got Bulbasaur because at the time, you had enough likes on Pikachu. Gotcha. Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. Yeah. Sword and Shield is okay. I did try. I had no idea which is best because I don't want to beat animals into submission to have them then battle each other. I mean, yes, but these are also, and bear with me, fictional characters. Fictional characters. You still have Pokemon Blue Kaizo to finish? Yes, you mentioned that. The game was open world-ish. Yes, so okay, like, that's kind of my problem with it. Is, I think I mentioned this somewhere else. I get open world fatigue. I think that open world games, there's too much. And I get to a point where I'm like, ugh. Like, even Tears of the Kingdom, I know, sacrilege, I can hide myself away. Even Tears of the Kingdom, I was a bit like, I kind of want to be done with this game. Not because I wasn't enjoying it, but I was like, I want to focus on the main game. I did start imagining I was just killing Pokemon in the wild. It wasn't well done, no. Burn the Witch. Yeah. You only played Red, Blue, Yellow, Gen 1. Gold, Silver, Gen 2. Heart Gold, and the remake of, which is the remake of Gen 2. Gotcha. I played Red, way back when. Hey, babe. Still calling me babe. Throw me a trash.
How dare you stand against me and our cause? And of all the nerve to show your face again here, you'll be cast out.
Sorry, babe, but I'm not going anywhere. Thank Nyx and Hecate and their unbreakable oaths. Besides, you got me all wrong.
Yeah, and like, I played them way back when, but then a lot of it I kind of stepped away from. It was laggy. The co-op open world stuff was poorly done. It was a real letdown. Yeah, was that a jump to a new system? Is that why? Also, I think it's good to a degree that Game Freak are doing their own thing, because I think they're not under the thumb, you know.
Oh, perhaps I merely mistook
it was Switch, yeah.
other daughters who readily shot at me using the rail of adamant.
Oh.
No, that was me, all right, and I had a great time. But
She's using a weapon from the first game.
Think I made clear I wasn't on your side.
Yeah.
Then you serve Kronos.
Yeah. Lucy. Lucy and Raiders, welcome in. Lucy, how you doing?
Sit down.
Yeah. Whooping good there. Raiders, welcome in. Now, Adam, Lucy. We saw so many penguins. We did see penguins.
Sit down.
Lucy. Been meaning to try and share these with you.
I should have stayed there. No, I should have fucking stayed there.
I do love this fight though. You've got the spiky.
Fuck
yes,
you.
Look at that parry.
Dick.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Look at that parry. He's like that. Also, I love that fight. Parry only, Lucy. Oh my gosh. The words. I can't. The thing is, I'm not great at parrying in Dark Souls, but fuck me if that isn't. Firstly, one of the very good fights in that game. Secondly, my favorite FromSoft. And Seriously. Perry the platypus. It's the platypusinator. Lucy, Raiders, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Lucy, what were you playing? What were you playing? I'm going to show you some penguin pictures in a second. You were playing Dead Cells. That's right. How you doing with Dead Cells? I was saying to Stu, seeing you play Dead Cells has kind of made me want to pick it up again. And for the record, I've done next to nothing in Dead Cells. Just playing Once Human, then more Dead Cells. Nice. How was Once Human? Also, is that your focus right now? Are you focused solely on Dead Cells, or you're throwing in some other stuff? What's on the last boss and then died? No. Souls 3 was my first FromSoft, and Gundyr was so scary. Do you know what? Do you want to know something really, really annoying, Doji? Like, you can kind of just make him go one. You can kind of just skirt around him, just kite him to one side, and it's so frustrating. But like, there is a way to kind of like not cheese it. Once Human is meh. Do you know? I thought that was meant to be good. I was hoping to get back into it, but not sure if I will. Yeah, hold on, because I want to see if Once Human is the game I'm thinking of. Yes, okay, yeah. I know a lot of people played this. It's with like zombies and it's co-op and it's right. There's a lot going on. So they've done some updates. Yeah, I saw a lot of people enjoying this, like our good friend Bexter's. I know she was playing this at one point, and a few others. There will be other games whilst I'm playing Dead Cells. Okay, that's fair enough. So, Raiders, I've not done a great job of introducing myself, but I wanted to take a moment to appreciate Lucy. Have we properly shouted out Lucy? Can I just make sure? Right, let me do this. Also, the winner of the best OG starter Pokemon was Charizard / Charmander / Charmeleon. Thank you for doing that. Well, there you go. Look, if you're not following Lucy, please make sure that you go and do. Raiders, for those who don't know me, you've never met me, I am Meki. I am a voice actor / voiceover person. I am a music producer under the name Meki B many places. I make lots of different kinds of music. I started doing lo-fi initially, and then it's kind of transitioned a little bit recently into house. I'm going through my house phase. I don't know why. I do know why. It's because I love house music, and it's oddly just kind of segued into it a few times, including there is a house version, a deep house version of a Silent Hill song that I'm working on, and to be honest, it's almost done. We've got an Afro house track coming out next week, and that is in pre-save. So if you keep an eye on those things, you'll find it. There's a lot happening in this Once Human trailer. It's showing me too much. So is there anything that appeals right now that you're like, that's a good filler to play in between? It's not a phase. It is a phase. It's not really. It's good. I loved it, but I don't think they brought enough to the game to get me stuck in again. That's interesting. Like, I know because we were talking about Destiny a little bit earlier, and there's been some talk about, this new update. They're doing a lot of things in terms of like the way in which it plays. So that'll be interesting to see if it's got enough to keep people in the loop. Like, we've still been playing it, myself and MDB, but it's like, how do we keep on doing this? Play Akira Yamaoka is playing at my house by Meki B. I mean, I am. Look, say what you will. I can't show you because it doxes me because it's got my address on there. But like, I have a piece of paper where it's like, I have Akira Yamaoka's name on a piece of paper saying it's perfectly legal for me to use his song, which makes me very happy. I mean, it's not a physical piece of paper. I could print it out so it's a physical piece of paper, but it's not, still, it's fun. That's an LDC sound system reference. Look, should I just go now? You've just outed me. LCD sound, should I just go now? Okay, bye. Well, there you go. Fake fan. Fake fan. Send him out. Send him out. Also, that is a cool thing to have. It is. It is. And I will say this. I don't know if you saw the Glastonbury performances. Prodigy at Glastonbury was fantastic. And they did a little thing to Keith, and I was like, that's so cool what they did. And then it put me in a rabbit hole where I was starting to watch like old videos of interviews of them talking and then being like, this is what we do. And I absolutely love it. Including like when Keith was labeled as dancer, which I think is hilarious because there was a point where people defined Keith's role. This is many, many, many years ago. Where his role in the Prodigy was defined as dancer. Like I put 300 plus hours, but I just the same but different event, etc. Gotcha. They've opened them up, but still feels kind of like meh at the moment. Maybe if I focus a bit more off stream, then I might like it. But at the stage of rebuilding my house, LCD have a song called Daft Punk is playing at my house. Made the rounds in the early aughts. Do you know what? I genuinely don't think I know that. Also, are Daft Punk teasing something? Somebody said this the other day. People have been talking about Daft Punk potentially teasing a return, but I thought they said they were done. But who knows? I've also had people suggesting that they might do something this year. Yeah, like, I don't know. Look, it's a bit like, there's been a few artists where they say they're done. Like Logic at one point said he was done. And then he's had like 3 albums since saying he was done, and now he's doing a movie, which I think is very cool, and I think it'd be interesting. You know, Childish Gambino is done with Childish Gambino, but he's not done doing music, which I think is also an interesting concept. I've been done for a minute now, but I guess at the point in your career, it's like, oh shit, one of us wants to redo the kitchen. I guess so. I thoroughly enjoyed the Daft Punk OST for Tron Legacy. Yes. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. The grid. Like, where do you go from there? Yeah, dude, you're not wrong. And I think that's the thing is, like, they've been very good at what they do. Every song on that soundtrack were too short. Yes, because they're so fucking good, Trill? Yes. Truly, I would say that, like, I have that CD somewhere here. I went to see that movie in the cinema, and I am a fan of Tron, original Tron, because I liked what it was, you know, and like the Tron level in like Kingdom Hearts was a lot of fun. Then when they said they were making a sequel, I was like, ah. But then I heard the music, and I swear to you, if anybody else did the soundtrack, I think you don't enjoy that movie as much. And I think that movie is better than people think or remember. And I think when you listen to the soundtrack and how it's like augmenting everything, it's so good. They will come back harder, better, harder, stronger, faster. Good. Yeah, you need more, right? Yes, Mookie, yes. Look, Mookie's got the light cycle. Yeah. You watched Tron Legacy in the cinema? Yeah, same. What happened was I was living with 2 other people, and like one of the housemates was like, I need to burn the soundtrack like now. And I was like, yes, and then like burn it for the rest of us, please. It's so good. Yeah, like honestly, I think it's that thing of like, you're like, I want 6 more minutes of this. Which is what a soundtrack should do. You know, you should be like, yes, in the movie I heard 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Remember burning? Yeah. I remember when people had dedicated burners. Blank in one side, the other in that side. Fondly and often. I don't know if I should be hopeful for Ares. I don't know. And there was a game that was released recently, and I did have the opportunity to ask for a key for it. But I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the games I have been focused on, and I genuinely am worried that it's not a good game. I need somebody I know and trust to tell me that it's a good game before I do that. Doji, there was a time where I liked Jared Leto. It's definitely passed. He's, yeah. There's a Tron game. Let me find out what it's called, because I'm going to half remember it otherwise. Hold on, let's find out what it's called. I can't read about Diego Llorta. It's very sad. So, Doji, he used to be kind of cool. But then, like, there's lots of stories about him being very, like, he's method to a point of annoyance. And there's also some weird behavior that it's questionable. It's difficult to know what is just rumor and conjecture versus, like, real stuff. Yeah. Google Jared Leto and 9 women. Yeah. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. For me personally, he also ruined one of my favorite characters. You mean Joker? Yeah. Where's this Tron game? What was it called? I think maybe I've not been invited to do it. I definitely got an email about it. Maybe they've taken it away. What was it called? Tron Catalyst. Thank you, Mookie. Yeah. And like, I was like, look, it looks cool. I think also because I'm, there we go. Not that I'm biased about Joker or anything. But I think that's perfectly fine. You can absolutely be that way. I think it's that thing of, it's the balance though, right? It's how much you can be like, I can live with this if it's in the service of the character or service of the story that doesn't then like really just shit on everything. You know? Where is it? I was trying to try and show it. Create a page? No. Wrong thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. That needs updating. Yeah, Tron Catalyst. Now, let's see if we can... New window. Tron Catalyst. Surprisingly, clients and a manager started calling me? What? Look, it's on... Why are you hiding this from me? You steward of bars. Right. Maybe inappropriate for children. I will say I respect they tried something. There is a director's cut of it, but I would argue it doesn't really, it adds like next to nothing. Suicide Squad tried to do something. And there are times where you're like, who's to blame here? This came out more than 2 weeks ago. Has Disney as a backer and only has 41 Steam reviews. This game is either mid as hell or a total sleeper, and no YouTubers have found it yet. Well, so this was, I did get some messages about it, and then I think they've changed. Look, it just looks a bit like, it looks like it could be cool, right? It looks like it's almost cool. Let's see if we can, there's no audio. Okay, I think you need the music. Let's do this before we, some puts like Cyber Hades. It does kind of, right? Right. We'll get this bit muted.
The Arc Grid, a digital sanctuary, a safe
It is
place.
Devolver.
It was.
Core won't let you escape, Exo. And even if you do, nobody escapes the glitch.
Then?
Yep.
I fight them. Here.
Right? Like when you're on the light cycle. Games. D-res. Yeah, okay. So the one thing I would say is that, like, when the requirements were different, the first time I was introduced to it, the requirements here were different. And then when I like kind of parked it mentally, was like, I'll come back to it and maybe have a look and see if it's interesting. It then, they had upped what was required for it, and I don't know why. Because for me, I think you want people playing it. It feels like the kind of thing where if I had a lot of keys, I'd be like sending them out and about. I like the concept that makes me think of something like a school project not finished. Yeah, like it's almost like there's something not that doesn't quite gel about it. Something that is missing. Like the music is nice. It looks like it's fun, but maybe the combat is slow. You know? Who knows? Anywho's, we do have an ad that we're going to push through. That's okay. It doesn't look done. It doesn't look finished, right? Thank you. Also, Shaker, that is impressive. Good job. We're going to push through an ad because of capitalism, unfortunately. It's one of those things. I'm not okay with it. I would love a world where I could stream for you guys. You could get all kinds of fun emotes. And we didn't have ads, but, you know. I'll be off. Obito, you hate ads that much. Oh, I'm kidding. You have a good rest of your day. I appreciate it that it's halfway through, so I hope you have a decent afternoon. And enjoy your 4th of July. The money gods demand you view things that you probably will not purchase. Yeah, just do this la 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 for about 3 minutes. 3 and a bit minutes. You're fine. Just imagine the Tron Legacy soundtrack. There you go. Right. We will push through these ads, get them done, and then we can enjoy another stint of Hades. But thank you all for indulging my chatting. Like I say, I'll see you in 3 minutes. Oh my god. That did nothing. That did nothing. I don't even care if my parents are disappointed. Why would I care what he thinks? Wow. Wow. Okay, it's fine. Fuck! No! Grace. It did, Shaker, which is why this is gonna suck. Okay? Are we ready? Look at you being a pro. No, I'm an old hand at it now. Did you want me enough? I'm gonna say no. Are you ready? Are we ready? Yeah! Sometimes in the bone zone. When that hotline blinked. Oh. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they've never played Dark Souls 3. I don't know. I don't know. He was trying to defend the game. We all know what's happening. We're all aware, okay? Once past the gate, they blocked me. Yeah, there was one of them who I think they responded to somebody, and I saw it and I was like, uh-huh. Yeah, we got one of those. I know, right? Good. Something weird just happened through the... Something weird happened though. The boyfriend bought an aircon unit picking up tomorrow. Excuse me? Okay. Look. We don't do this often. I rested and I leveled up at Firelink. I rested at Firelink. Fuck. Shut the gate. Oh god. Oh god. This is just my life. This is just my life. So many things I could have done. Okay, right. Bye. Oh my god, they're all open. Okay, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm not fucking around. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yes, I'm pretty certain they are age targeted. Cast iron is the brittle yet widely used iron alloy perfect for items like engine blocks and manhole covers. Due to its comprehensive strength and damping properties. There we go. She keeps on calling me babe. I'm not okay with that. Clean, clean.
Eris.
Or a cast iron pan, exactly. Love cooking my dinner on a manhole cover. I mean, don't we all? Thank you for the welcome backs. Let's collect our... Oh, damn. 17? We're still waiting on this stuff? God. We didn't get any bones. We did. Well, we got Ash. Okay, we got some things we can do. BRB, please. That's my starting screen as well, Adam.
Yes,
How dare you? Look. Just because it stirs something in you, that's not my fault. Arstein says the teacher of elemental magics in Hogwarts to her student. Damn. That made me... that is completely unrelated. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Doji, we can't gift to Hecate.
Notified me it was Eris herself who barred you from gaining the heights of Olympus. She never should have got her hands on the rail of adamant again, that wretch.
Before throwing a dense block of iron, right?
Headmistress, is there truly nothing we can do? Your oath to Nyx means Eris can come and go here as she pleases, only to try and blast me to bits when I approach.
What is going on? How is the stream looking? I think it's okay. But I'm seeing OBS is giving me messages that are giving me concerns.
I must carefully consider the terms of binding contracts, Malinois. A mistake on my part you are paying for firsthand. And I apologize. Do bring her hell when next you meet.
A gentleman never asks, and a lady never tells. Exactly. Never truer words have been spoken.
Sounds good.
Salute.
May moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us.
Look at how these, I didn't realize they bowed as well. That's cool. Okay, we're not doing that because we want to do a few things.
Moonlight guide you.
Sure.
I love Nemesis, just like, yeah, whatever.
Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant
We
rail
did.
do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here.
Damn.
Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances?
You've made your point.
Alright, we got some stuff that's grown. Okay, that's good. Nothing to... Oh, we do have something to plant. Doji, I've tried. They're not having any of it. Basically, if they're... Sometimes there are times where we can offer that option.
Together we shine.
We're trying, yeah.
I shouldn't.
It's just one of those things, like, it's part of the geniusness of how they write these games.
I should be able to increase my grasp.
Yeah, now we can do this.
The Queen.
Oh. And Judgment. Okay, we know when we need to go for the apple. Well, Strimmer, try harder. Okay, my bad. Clearly. Sorry. Clearly, I've not tried hard enough. That's on me. So what's our grasp point now? 24. So we can no, we can't activate that. Or this. Or this. Oh, we had the wool. Damn it. We had the wool. We didn't have the ash. We gotta go get some more ash. Let's go back and get some ash. That was a good run. We got a lot of resources. More ash ketchup, exactly. I bet we still don't have enough.
No use.
No, okay. Right, we're doing that one next, okay? Doing that one next. More hash, please. Well, we know we need this. My name is Tom. Tom Atto. More brash, please. Just everyone, just keep on asking me for stuff. Fine. I'll keep a track of all of this. I promise. Oh. You can... Let's take a Hera thing. Yes, please. More flash? Ah! Bum, 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 bum. Aspect of Momus. Whenever you use Omega moves, each fires in place up to 3 times until you use it again. Aspect of Molinaway. We're on rank 4.
I can't.
Can't. I'm gonna do that, because I like that. Aspect of Mumus, exactly. Like, hey, let's try it. Topaz, how are you? I'm good. Warm, but good. We've not used that in ages. Topaz, how are you? What is this one? You gain more and greater power for your specials.
Don't have enough for
We're gonna roll with this because it gives us extra stuff. Right, are we going up or are we going down? Up or down?
Remember well the boundless waters there. How blue and tranquil they were.
Yeah, it's just been a busy week, and then it's been really hot. So trying to stay cool.
Tranquil?
Topaz says up. Anybody else?
Was not exactly that.
What do you reckon? Up or down? Up and down like Electric Cowboy. Up fish for sure. All right, there you go. Done.
Damn it.
Now, Shade. Moonlight guide us. All right, Eris.
I do know Electric Cowboy. All right, disappear now. Gonna get some food and share some more ice cream with the floof. Oh, I really want ice cream. I do have ice lollies. I've got like lemonade ice lollies. I'm gonna turn that off because I need to fill it up.
Must think we're fools and easy prey.
Been doing the new boss for this week, and it's a nightmare. They became more creative. Interesting. I've just not played it enough. Let's rarefy this. I want a better sprint though. I like this. I like this weapon. Wait, that feels so much different. Trade you some ice cream for one of those? Honestly, it's so good. I told MDB about them, and she was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, they are so good, it will change your life. You'll be like, this is you before this ice lolly. It's a lemonade one. This is you afterwards. I'll be lurking since I'm preparing my food. Topaz, no worries. We appreciate you being here. And like, thank you for stopping by. So if you need to lurk, same for anybody else. There is no pressure to chat. I appreciate people being here and hanging out and it being background for you. I'm happy to be your TV. Just jibber jabbering away in the background. Also, what food are you preparing? Because I did eat my dinner, but now I'm like, do I want a snack? Maybe, you know? Also, I think I mentioned this to a few people. Playing this, but not worrying about time has really improved it. Have you heard the song Elevator Operated by Electric Callboy? I haven't. Or at least not that I there was a time where like lots of people were sharing their videos.
My stuff.
But I don't feel like I know that one specifically. Bronze? Yeah. Try not to die again. I mean, please, what you talking about? I'll probably die. Some fried chicken with soy. Nice.
The barely held together city is a labyrinth of streets. Some barricaded still, yet others not. Each horror-filled.
You know I'm gonna die. What do you mean? Try not to die. I think we've been getting better with each run, which is what I like about this game. Right, let's have a look. Let's do our usual.
Let's see.
Right, I'm gonna go double health first, then Apollo, then Zeus, and then we'll see where we're at. Right, double health in the bottom corner. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Barriers back up.
Because honestly, health is so important. Didn't even need these guys. Boom. See, look how nice our damage is.
Count right now.
Yep. So we got a little secret room off to the side. Health as well, exactly. It's so important in this game. Because quite early on it can be really punishing. Like, even simple fights can be scary. And it's very similar with like the first Hades. There are some things where it's just like, focus on that first. You want a couple of boons as early as you can possibly get them. Some health, and then everything else you like kind of get as and when. Well, Phrynos, yeah, he's ready. He's like, I got your back. Right, what did I say? What are we doing next?
Show me the surroundings.
Right. Let's do Zeus, see where we're at, and then we'll have a think. Because I could do this Apollo that's here. And I think Zeus offers the potential to be even better. Health is a resource. Yeah, it's... Look, a good boon means you can do a lot of damage. A good sprint is really important as well because potentially dodging and doing damage is good. I love that these guys are down here. We could just kill them.
They're drawn to the moonlight.
Are they? But like, a decent sprint that does damage means that you can avoid and still be getting hits in. But like this one throws in, you know, like your magic and all these other things as well. It just adds to it. And then on our game, Zeus. Adam, have you seen that they've got a Hercules stature? I'm sure you have. Adam's like, please. I'm well aware.
Can't do it.
Like I got hit a couple times there. But it means it's not devastating. Like, yes, it's bad, but it's not like the end of my run.
For Olympus.
Right.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything.
I know how that sang, Adam, and that's the gospel's truth.
Help we could use, even I must admit.
I saw a thing where it's like, and I could find my way, I can go the distance, and I was like, oh yeah, I do know that song. This is flashy and sparkly. I like that his hair and beard, like, thundery. Where is Edward? Edward James Olmos. And I've reached these kids. Rushing. There we go.
Now to head back.
Edward Carr. I know, but
Well done, Phrenos.
it makes me think of How I Met Your Mother, where they're like, Edward. And they're like, Jacob. Edward. Jacob. And they're saying, like, one of them is saying Edward James Olmos, and the other one is saying Jacob James Olmos. It just made me think of that.
More pylons
Right.
nearby.
Okay.
What else is here?
Ever seen anything from How I Met Your Mother? It's a good show, it just ended very poorly. They did not stick the landing. Let's go Hermes, Hera, and then see what I'm feeling. I think we need more magic. Hermes. They did not stick the landing. They did not. Junos. Junos all too well.
How many of these do they have?
Yeah. They went one episode too far. Dude, absolutely. There was a perfect ending to things. And they were like, yeah, nah.
When you run into a certain underworld button knowing about, you tell him I said, hey, we've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
It's almost as badly as, like, Game of Thrones biffed the ending. Sprint is 15% faster. Do we do that? I don't know. And when, yeah, let's give the people what they want. I was happy with where things were. Like, for me, if they weren't going to end it how things were at the time, I'm trying to think, because I don't want to spoil anything for Doji, should Doji choose to watch it. They did Victoria dirty. Absolutely, they did many people dirty. Also, Ted's not a nice guy. Okay, let's go Hera. Ted's not a nice guy. He's a bad dude. And there's no, like, dressing it up. He's weird that, like, he's the main guy, but he's a bad dude. Yeah, a lot of it's aged poorly. Yeah, there is a lot of it that if you watch it, you'd be like, really? Aren't they all pretty terrible? Yeah, but I think in a way that is mostly lovable. But it's not like, at least, you know, like, so I think about this with Always Sunny. Always Sunny, they're all absolutely horrible people. But, like, it's deliberately not charming, but that's kind of the joke, that they don't realize how bad they are. But that's why I would argue that even older episodes of Always Sunny hold up way better than stuff like How I Met Your Mother. Or even Friends. Some of Friends, you're like, Jesus. They don't try to act like they're wholesome. Yeah. I think, and that's the thing, is that, like, yeah. Nobody leaves that show where you're like, oh, that person is good. Like, Marshall has some really selfish shit. You know, it's just, there's just a lot. We could break it all down.
Look, my dear, it's my beloved husband, the distinguished king of the Olympians, who shall lead us all out of this mess.
He's probably the least bad, yeah?
Son of Kronos. Any news?
But imagine, like, at a particular point, he's like, you're not going to go and live your dreams. Because you can't. How dare you have aspirations?
For all your jesting with me,
Yes,
and send the
it was with
wrong
Kobe Smulders and
impression
Neil
to
Patrick
one
Harris.
accustomed
Yeah.
to your dry and clever wit. You see that, Malinois? Humor is the bond that makes marriage strong.
Queen's Ransom. Yeah. Let's get it.
Vested in me.
I've seen a few random non-connected scenes. As is the way.
Where to from here?
I thought there was another room. Okay, alright. I think let's go see Selene. And then take it from there. Let's go to the mall today. Today. I mean, I like P.S. I Love You.
Pylon destroyed. I can't.
Ah, that's the only thing. So with this build, I need more magic. I think that's what's screwing me over at the moment. Let's go to the mall. You won't be sorry.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared.
Okay. Your hex raises the last susceptible foe. This counter to fight for you for 12 seconds. Right, a headpiece Selene's wearing. Yeah, right? It's feeling like we've done this. What haven't we done? Phase shift. Let's do this one. I've already watched a lot of How I Met Your Mother, but I do think they set themselves up to struggle with how to end the series. Adam, if I'm honest, I think there are ways in which they could have ended it that would have worked. I think even if you don't put Robin and Barney together, there is a way that you don't have to have her end up with Ted. We're going to see if that other room is a side room as well. And it feels silly that, like, you know, they spent all this time building up this mother. You meet her, and then she's underserved so badly. And Christina Milioti, such a good actress. She's got some great comedic chops, you know? What's called How I Met Your Mother? It should have been How I Met Your Mother and still ended up with the who you're going to think I'm end up with instead. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Like... And I think they thought it was like... I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people do that rug pull story-wise because they feel like it's going to shock and surprise you and you're like... But like, it just feels silly. I hate that Robin just basically bounced between them. No, I mean, realistically, she was only... I wouldn't really say that she bounced between them, though. I mean, most shows struggle to have a proper end, per se, but rushing the main point of the story seemed daft. Yeah, like, I Met Your Mother, but it didn't really matter. Yeah, is kind of the annoying thing about it. Right, let's get some magic, and then we'll boss it. Sounds like The Mentalist. Yeah, I mean... So, like, we saw the end of What We Do in the Shadows, and I would say they did a great job of how they ended things.
Not now.
They were like, look, we know it's the end, we'll do it in a way. They kind of serve everybody in a good way, and they make references to many things. There's some great callbacks, it's really well managed. And it makes sense. And I won't say anything further because I know Stu's been watching them. But I think what they did with What We Do in the Shadows was like, they did it really well.
Out of here.
And we literally watched the last episode on Tuesday night. And let's get some health. Yeah. Alright. Wish me luck.
Barrier destroyed.
Let's fight this friggin' Cyclops again. Oh, Heracles, what you doing, man?
Let's, if you'll start the conversation, have better fortune with the boatman there.
Heracles doesn't want to talk. Beware the glory of Hera, a monster of a man and a danger to himself and others. Tells of his exploits dull with time, whilst the reality is lost to even him. He has no love for our craft, or your kind. Oh. Dude, where'd you... This mother... I don't know, I should have paid attention. He took one of the... he took one of the things. I was too busy reading about his lore, and he stole the thing. I enjoyed The Mentalist. Some really emotional scenes from that show are still in my heart. Nice. Guy gets a whole musical about him, and his ego shoots higher than the roof. Gain bonus health based on your limit. Ah. No, I want that. I want this. I want more damage. Give me damage. Quel damage? Wait, ça va? Ça va. Oh, that's already level 5. Holy. Let's do this. I mean Heracles, not the Mentalist. I mean, stuff can be two things. I know a pretty cool dude who says that. Just saying.
Not that you'd say.
What would the musical about the Mentalist be? I can stare at people and figure shit out. I don't know where it goes from there. Who'd say such a thing? Pretty cool dude. Pretty cool stewed. I hate what I just did there. One time my partner and I were watching TV and several ads for a show all named The. Played back to back. And there was some English cop drama in the bunch called The Enforcer. What? What is this? Why do you do these things to me? I'm so easily distracted. Right. We gotta check out the IMDb. What the hell is The Enforcer? The Enforcer. Wait, what? A TV show? Because this one's got Antonio Banderas. Wait there, is it a remake of something? Okay. No, you show me too many other things. We never watched it, but I remember thinking that's the most English name for a cop drama show. The Enforcer. I'm the Enforcer, ain't I? I'm Idris Elba. Okay. I gotta find it. You have to rename yourself the Becky B. Perfect. Especially compared to all of its American alternatives, like Iron Shield, Bad Batch. Get a bigger audience. I mean, clearly that's where I've been going wrong this entire time. Idris Elba, now I have to think about The Wire. Nothing wrong with that. The Wire is a great TV show. I'm looking at The Enforcers. Is it that one? 2015. No. Oh, okay. Luther. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Alice, where's Alice? Who's seen Alice? I ain't seen Alice. Where is Alice? That's a lot of what he says during Luther. It's pretty much 90% of his time. How many cell phones are there in Baltimore? Thousands. Thousands. Alice? Have you seen Idris has been doing as a DJ? Alright, Idris. Alright. I've heard she's a nice person. Didn't somebody meet her? Who the fuck is Alice? You can say fuck, it's fine.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know
The
if
year
you
someone
assistance.
asked me
Would
how
you soon be
many
passing
of
through
anything were, I instinctively responded, thousands, McNulty. I always want to have a girl named Alice after the show, but I don't want to die. Yeah, I mean, she could kill you, yeah. Generally couldn't remember for a second if I could or not. Yeah, no, he's fine. I mean, I'm just not over the top with it. I feel it's natural.
My way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live.
Also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you want to live. The music in this is a bop. Don't get me.
I hear you.
Do you? Where am I? Where am I? Yeah, you missed me. Don't let him grab the sheep. Yep. Already at half health. You master. How many sponges do we have left under the sink? Thousands, McNulty.
You take some shit, put it up on the wall, check it out for a while. You take that shit up off of the wall, put it down on the floor in a glass bowl. You take some fuck, put it up on the wall where the shit used to be. You take that fuck up off of the wall, put it down on the floor with the shit in a glass bowl.
You know, you need to put your full stops and your commas in there. Yeah, like she can take a break. Yes, she can take a break. Reggie. Oh, I saw this thing was like a supercut of Rafi from the league, and I was like, oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, that's how it is. He sounds like a Juggernaut. Not Vinnie Jones' Juggernaut. Like, how did that hit me? I forgot about this annoying attack. Hold on, bear with. Bear with. Help me! You mother... We're gonna die? We're gonna lose a Death Defiance? Yeah. Out of my head, Kronos. I think we're gonna die. I was very silly. I've been very silly with my health here. No. Right, run away. Run away. Bravely run away. Bravely run away. Yes, help me out. Help me out. This is not a test. Yep, I died. I had a lot of health, and I was doing some nice damage. But I took a few too many hits.
He had me figured
Thank you for the bits
You
again.
take some shit, put it up on the wall, check it out for a while. You take that shit up off of the wall, put it down on the floor in a glass bowl. You take some fuck, put it up on the wall where the shit used to be.
We love
Take
Reggie
that
Watts.
fuck up off of the wall, put it down on the floor with the shit in a glass bowl.
Persistent, spiteful, that's the spirit. I mean, yeah, basically. You know, you gotta appreciate that. You gotta applaud it.
You ever faced a Cyclops, Freenos?
I mean, he has, because he's been with us.
Kneel before me.
Excuse me?
Moonlight guide us and all.
I'm staying right here. Hey, the head wedge isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What with you coming
Thank you for
down
the
here pretty
bits.
often lately and all.
The spite bits.
I know Headmistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered more success by now, but she's been nothing but patient.
I'm gonna forget how to do the lower levels.
Really?
I've been so focused on going up.
Personal space, Mel.
You look well.
I love that. Personal space, Mel. Ah, nothing.
Hail, Lord Moros. How have you been acclimating so far? Is there something we can do to make your stay more comfortable?
Now I have to think about that one scene in The Wire where McNulty and Bunker use the word fuck for a few minutes and have a full conversation while at a crime scene. Ah. Do you know, I've been waiting on a rewatch. Fairly recently rewatched Sopranos. And I had to stop myself and be like, holy. Some of these Soprano episodes are over 20 years old. I was like,
I'm well
what?
And acclimating, as you say.
Gee.
I've never been to such a place as this. And I'm making every effort not to be a nuisance here.
Omar coming.
You're welcome.
You know, it's funny as well, like a lot of people talk about,
May moonlight guide you.
you know, the Doc's season being the worst. But I think with hindsight, it's really not. I don't, and the season with the kids, people are like, you can't think of this without thinking of Jerxes? Yeah, because he had it as one of his things, right?
The shades about this place are all abuzz
Yes.
in their support of you, you know.
Newport.
You have a gift for leaving an impression
Dude,
on them.
like-
And for compelling more of them to join with us.
You haven't seen, I know you haven't seen The Wire, but you watched Dune, both Dunes, didn't you?
They were just people once.
What a way to use a transatlantic flight.
All they ever needed was
Oh, you're in
something
for a
to
treat,
believe
right?
in death as well as life. And a way out of Erebus.
Yeah. Omar coming. I did be proud. I am proud. You should be proud of
I've
yourself.
sworn to you, that much is clear to me. I purge them all.
Doji, I'm
if
very
I have any
sorry.
doubt.
It looks like there's no bait option.
Perhaps they think they'll find a cushy spot within Elysium once all is said and done.
Right. So sparing episodes here and there that I've seen. It's a little bit like Sopranos. I would say that there are some things where you're like, oof. But when you accept them in the world that they are living in, it makes sense. It's like Goodfellas. There are some things where you're like, eesh, but you're meant to wince at it, if that makes sense. Like, it's part and parcel of the world that they're living in. And, like, in that respect, it's kind of, yeah. Lots of pre-COVID does feel weird to watch for reasons that are sometimes hard to pin down. Yeah. I mean, I lived during that time. I get it. Yeah, and I think that's the thing as well. Like,
I think it's more than that.
it's such a slice of America in a particular way that it's interesting. It's a bit like, look, you know, I'd say this of Atlanta. If you've not seen the Donald Glover show Atlanta, please check it out, because that show was ahead of its time. And I think people were distracted by him doing so many things at once, or so many other things, that like, there is an amazing episode all about one of the characters, like, his entire day is him like trading things, and it's like a trade quest or fetch quests in like Zelda, and I'm talking like Ocarina of Time, where it's like, take this and give it to this person, they give you this and then go to give it to someone else, and so on. It's like that, and it's amazing, and it's so good. So good. Anyways, it's time for me to leave. My nose really wants to bonk the pillow. Have a nice rest of stream and a good head start into the weekend tomorrow. Get tasty food and also hydration. Oh, and remember, keep on preaching the good word of Moo Prime. Doji, rest well. What's happening? Vars, Atlanta is terrific. Arguably my favorite finale of any show. I was about to... Thank you for making that point, and also Callie, welcome in. We love seeing you. Vars, that was a point I was going to make. I feel like Atlanta nails the landing so well. It makes sense. It serves the characters in the way that you want it to. It does everything how you want it to. And the weirdest thing for me is that, like, so That's one of those shows that was on, like, it was on BBC Two over here. Because by that time, so there was a point in time where the UK had a Fox channel that was called Fox, and then it briefly called it FX. So like genuinely all the stuff that was FX was on it, and then they entirely scrapped it, and they were like, look, some of this is going to be on this channel, some of it was all over the place. It's one of those situations where I'm so glad it's on Disney Plus, and normally I'm not really happy that much about giving my money to the House of Mouse, but then at the same time, I'm glad that there are things that I will truly treasure and love and watch and love rewatching on that. So, you know, I can appreciate that.
Moonlight guides you.
Moonlight.
I mean, it's not quite a monopoly yet, but it's like a triopoly, I guess. Fountains restore additional? Yes, please. Mars, how are you doing?
Your intent was true.
Is it triopoly? Is that what I want to say? Sometimes I forget that FX is part of the Fox Sinclair Media Group. Yeah. And, like, the weird thing is that they were like, nah, we're just going to call it this. But then they've still branded things with FX. But it's like Always Sunny. Always Sunny is on Netflix over here. That's where we watch it. But it doesn't really track. This is on other stuff. Also, I was working on copy, but totally agree with the How I Met Your Mother takes. Oh, can I say something controversial? Some people might hate this. I didn't hate How I Met Your Father. I thought it was all right. It's actually far ruder than How I Met Your Mother. I didn't hate it. I was like, this is actually quite funny. But I think because I had low expectations, and I don't mean the one that they tried and then failed. I mean the one that was on. It's on Disney. It's on Disney.
Broker?
Well, Hilary Duff, like, of all people, Hilary Duff. I was like, okay, I guess. Yeah, I'm all right, dude. I'm all right. It's been an intense week. So we got how many of those have we got already? How do I find out how many I've got? This? No. This? No. This? No. So I've ordered those.
Salutations.
Yeah, it was interesting that it, like, I feel like it existed for Disney Plus.
You keep heading up when you ought to be heading down toward your objective. Forget about
Something Awful reviewed Friends years ago, and the line that stands out is, watching this show is like voluntarily hanging out with all the people from work that you hate. Damn. But yeah, I can see that.
My family on Olympus is under assault by the legions of Kronos, and it's not.
Yeah, dude, like, there's a whole.
No.
I don't want to ruin it in case you do watch it, but there's like a whole thing around people using remote toys, and I was like, damn.
Sure, I don't.
A moment, goddess.
Moonlight guides you.
It's funny though. It's done in a very funny way.
According to reports, Ceres flew off toward the Rift of Thessaly on an intercept course with the fleet. Except I don't think that she's headed there to help.
Yeah. Because their whole thing is like they're long distance, and it's like, the episode plays out in a way that's very interesting. Never seen a full episode, but every time I see a clip or whatever, I'm like, okay, people are in a bar talking about the most fuckable patron. Is that who the most fuckable patron is that isn't sitting with them? Pass. Yeah. No, that's Auntie Donna.
But at least I can confirm they're accurate.
Also it's bottom, not bum. That's what that sketch is in Auntie Donna.
All we can do is work with
Is it me?
I apologize that we could
Is it me? And then Broden's like, not Broden, sorry, Zach. Find the remote. Find the remote. They're like, we've lost the remote. If you don't know Auntie Donna, check him out. 3-piece, but they have a few others that are like regulars. So funny.
Death to Kronos.
He'll get his.
And their House of Fun was on Netflix. But I don't know what's happening with their coffee stuff. There's like a series of other stuff. I know that, okay. Alright. Alright, let's try and get one more run in. Okay, so we've done this. And enough grasp. Okay, we're missing... How many have we got? We've got 100. We need 80. And we need more ash. Do we do that? See, the thing is, I haven't used that though. So I don't feel like that's beneficial right now. Okay, we'll go again. So we still don't have enough for the black coat. I don't know where we get it from. How has the day and Hades treated you? Been here but trying to focus. That's fine. You do what you need to do. Like I say, I'm happy to be background noise as required. So the thing that is, we don't have that yet. I still don't have that. I don't know what I'm missing. Sorry, I know what I'm missing. I don't know where to get it from, I should say. That's what we needed G-Rock for, and that's fine. Thanatos. Oh, that would be good. I need ash, though. Alright, we'll go with these. It's fine.
You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me. Observe how patient my disciples are, studying your every
Yeah, like I
move.
say, it's like this week has been hot, emotional, physically tiring. I've had days where I've like started something at like 7 o'clock and then not stopped.
Whale upon, sir? I knew you'd make it here.
Sad, yes.
May moonlight guide you.
Better.
Okay, we'll go with this again. Yeah. I've been trying to... It's funny, like, Monday and Tuesday feel like they were just the other day. But they also feel like ages away as well. So. And it was nice, like, going to the aquarium was fun.
My dear. Pity to have only circumstances such as these.
And I had some amazing ice cream. I was, MDB, I was talking to Redacted about the ice cream. And she was like, what? And I was like, right?
So be it.
Our bond renewed.
So she was like, where? I was like, don't worry, we'll try and take you.
From the docks.
Maybe during the summer holidays, it might be something I can do with her. So we'll see. But it was very cool that they had like an entire row of vegan ice cream, which was like so good.
Special delivery. May moonlight guide you.
It's so good. Maybe more aquarium? Yeah.
I think my stepmom likes you quite a bit. Not to be taken for granted. Despite her specialties, I get the feeling our Queen Hera's not too keen on kids.
Okay, your Omega moves are faster. Travel deal? Okay, we'll do that one.
Something's different this time.
What's different? What do you mean? Why are those all like that? Also, the music has changed. Let's go and see what this is.
Mandrake essence. By the dark.
Oh.
Greetings, witch.
Hail,
Witch?
sorceress. Welcome to Ephira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long, as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought.
Mm-hmm. After each encounter, gain 5 magic. When you fall to 0, automatically restore 40%. And that, limited uses. I guess.
Of course.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide you, milady.
You honor me.
Okay.
Some things.
It's interesting how it's changed around. I'm wondering if there's anything else. Okay, so we can't go back. Now let me just double check.
Let's have a look
Right, I
around.
want health. No health this time. Let's just go and do those 4. They line up really nicely. Oh, down here. Can I go back again? No. We got a mini boss. Oh, you're new. The Boar of Erymanthus? What?
Hold still in their shades.
Erymanthian Boar? Ah, come on. Come on. Nearly done. There we go. Boom. Oh, that was interesting.
Let go your rage, spirit.
Okay. Spawn again whenever you run out of that. Okay. You move so faster whenever. These are all good. All good.
Should head back out.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
Damn.
I did, though. For now.
Okay, so I suppose the only problem is we had to get close. We are close to death.
It's been a busy night.
Let's restore, because otherwise we're going to die really soon. Let's go Daedalus and then we'll do the other ones.
No, you don't.
Yep. Don't die. I mean, it's very possible. Very possible, probable, and likely. It's based on what's happening right now.
That's that.
Yes. The special, okay, one of these ones. Your dash strike? Yes, please. Okay.
Phrynos, do your thing.
Yeah, Phrynos. Saves me doing it now.
Good job.
Good job. Good job, little buddy. Good job. Right. Do we have any other ways we can go? No. And sometimes, as is the way, the run is just not with you. And that's okay. Next gen is stirring. I shall bid you a good night as I go tend to it. Dude, do what you gotta do. We appreciate you. I hope you can have a restful evening.
More cutthroats.
And, yeah. We'll talk to you soon, man. Oh, there's more? God damn. There we go. Good times on all. So knowing full well, I'll message him tomorrow. Dude, I appreciate the conversation today. I really do. His specials deal more damage. I gotta remember to use this. Anytime. Thank you, dude. But still, look, I wanna directly thank you. Got an ad soon. Ugh. I can't even snooze them. I've got no options to snooze them.
Some bones.
Brains. Why are Twitch taking away my snooze options? Has anyone else got that issue? I cannot snooze. So weird. Oh, we're doing some nice damage. Bunnies? Well, yeah, I mean, yes, but you're meant to be able to snooze a certain amount of adverts. It's very strange that we cannot. Get to Kronos. Let's do this. We'll do this room.
How many of these do they have?
Too many. Damn, dude.
I bid you welcome.
Death to Kronos. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evenings such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go?
Yes, we shall. Fires a beam. What am I? I've not used that, right? I think I've used this one.
And then wield my light with grace.
Right. We have an advert, so I'm going to leave her here, and then we can get those out of the way, and then we'll finish this run. Anytime now, ads. At about 3 minutes. I'll see you all shortly.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Who told? Oh, man. Withered. Look at it. I'm so sexy. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I could teach you, but I had to charge. I'm missing all these parries this time. I feel like I'm doing okay. And I died. Because, you know, like, that's commentator's curse. Oh, he's not missed in ages. Or I could not be concerned about my eyes.
I mean...
I can't hear you. You can say anything now. I wouldn't know.
Your eyes ain't shit. Okay, he's not here, you guys. We can say whatever we want now. Oh, we got a leg. I would.
Schmoodle. We're playing a scary game and I don't like it one bit. Look, I'm not putting any pressure on anybody, but feel free to make some clips of this shit if you would like. If not, I have to go back and do it.
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too. Damn it.
Meh. Just meh. Tell me, girl. How you feeling today? Are you feeling tired? I don't know. I played I played something I shouldn't have done. I was just messing around. Hey, girl. I rested and I leveled up at Firelink. I rested at Firelink. Fuck. Shut the gate. Oh god. Oh god. This is just my life. This is just my life. So many things I could have done. Okay, right. Bye. Oh my god, they're all open. Okay, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm not fucking around. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oiled. Yeah.
End? No, the journey doesn't end here. Death is just another path, one that we all must take. The grey rain curtain of this world rolls back, and all turns to silver grass. And then you see it, white shores and beyond. Damn! I heard shirtless just as I left. Just to mess with you. Hereby volunteer for oiling? Fair enough. Is that not the intestine? Is that not the intestine? What a line to leave on. I hath returned. Thank you for the welcome backs. Double? I guess. I want Poseidon though. Like, I like the magic, but I think Poseidon is more beneficial. Thank you, thank you. Ah, these rooms. Ah, golly. It's a little bit of fire. That's what it takes. Poseidon, what you got for me?
I said that we don't ever fight with one another on Olympus, little niece. Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are best spent up here.
Your cast immediately hits foes with a powerful splash that inflicts froth. I'm gonna do that.
The tides come in.
It would have really been... Do you know, I think this is why this run is tough. Because I've had no health boosts the entire time. I can't drink from this.
Amid the stench of death lies a rejuvenating spring.
I've got one death defiance. Let's see. Can we beat the Cyclops?
This fountain. Mother, I can get out.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way.
Well, this was lovely.
I don't even have a lot of coin as well. Oh, damn it.
Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could.
Tell him I said hey.
Well enough.
I know what it means. You know, that t-shirt is available, Mattis Music merch on Etsy. Just saying.
Of course, my lord.
I have a shirt that says that. You do. So I know I didn't have enough to get the Zeus one. But it was either that or health.
Almost got me last time, but not quite. Come to finish the job, you wouldn't be the first to try. But I'm still here, and you don't see anybody else around, do you?
You don't see anybody else around, do you?
Finish what job? You're not my mark. I'd just as soon slip past you and be on my way. Except your blasted sense of smell and hearing are too good.
Why, thanks. And you know how I keep them top-notch like this, don't you? When you got gifts like these, you gotta put them to good use.
This guy.
This one's for you.
Oh. Ah, come on.
Come on, just try me.
No. Don't get hit by it twice. No! He got me. Ah, he got me. It's very silly on my part. I inadvertently jumped towards it. I got. I literally did get got. Ah, shit.
Nobody messes with my sheep.
Nobody messes with my sheep. Dang.
Oh, barely escaped from him.
Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the three fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die.
I love that Dora's like so interested.
Struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure? May moonlight guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments. I fade.
He's gone.
Let me see.
She's like, introduce me. I'm like, all right. Like, so, like, what's his deal? You know?
You're here, Lord Charon.
Charon. You, Nemesis, even Hypnos. Who else? Eris? It seems I was one of the last to know of these crossroads among the children of Nyx. Perhaps I ought to have stayed in better contact.
Come, Lord Charon. Your brother is our guest. And even if you did all drift apart, you're here together now. Moving forward.
Wait, how did you... No matter.
Arachne.
Good evening.
Why is she here?
Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the Cocytus, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies. He was generous enough to offer me passage. whether he knew it or not.
I don't trust you.
Great to see you here and welcome, Arachne. I'm certain Charon doesn't mind such a courteous stowaway. Is there anything we can do to make your stay with us more comfortable?
No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my silk here is patched up and then be on my way. Be well, won't you?
You too.
I'm just like,
Some fate fabric.
I don't know what she's up to.
Moonlight guide us.
Okay, we know we need ash. Okay. Evil shit.
I know what
I don't know, she might not be. Force locations upon the surface to sometimes contain an infernal trove. Okay, so these are all things that I'm going to look and see what we want to unlock. Force locations on the surface sometimes contain a shrine of Hermes. Enhance the altar of ashes so that you can unlock the potential of your own arcana. Interesting. Okay. Right. I'm going to have a look at a few of these
Moonlight guide you.
later. But I think we should probably call it there for Hades. But that was a lot of fun. Let's go over here. Hello. What happened there? Why is it all like, what's going on? I had a real moment. That's very strange. Thank you for being here. Let's find somewhere to raid. Oh bye. You know, I was like, why does that have me? Shrug? What's your shrug? Miscast? How you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I do truly appreciate that people choose to hang out here. And it's been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying Hades, and I'm enjoying being able to kind of chat while we play some Hades, even if we get distracted. Thank you. Where are we gonna go? Let's see. We got a few people on. Where should we say hello? No, don't apologize for being lurky. I am a big lurker myself, and I appreciate that there are just a lot of instances where that's the thing to do. You know, it's completely understandable. I think especially when I'm working, there are days where I have to kind of dial into what I'm working on. I think let's go somewhere new. What, you don't have time with twins, right? Thanks for stream, Bish. I love you, Bish. Let's go say hello to a new person. This is somebody I found via TikTok. And I've been enjoying their TikToks and occasionally been lurking in their stream. So we're going to go and raid Mollypod. They are playing Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. And I believe they were getting close to 2,000 followers. So I know that they were really pleased that they were heading towards that. Anyway, let's go and be nice and be pleasant, be respectful of the rules. I think mostly everything is okay. Just don't be a creep or weird. Let's just go and say hello and be nice and meet a new friend. Thank you all. I will be back tomorrow. Again, all the music links are there. You can see it in chat right now. You can pre-save Djembe Dreams. That's right. You can pre-save that. And I'll be working on how to best share that with you all. But that is coming out next week, or a week before that comes out. And I'm also providing other ways in which, should you wish to buy it ahead of time, I can do that for you. Have a look at Bandcamp would be my first point or place to point you to. But let's go say hello to this new person. Like I say, this is Mollypod playing Five Nights at Freddy's. In the meantime, I'll put you on an ending screen. Goodbye!